Hey, welcome back. Sense Live. Here we go. So, like I say every week, if you have any question, ask them right now, and I'll start by explaining my week, and hopefully the connection is all right because there is some problem with the connection, with the internet connection. So, we'll see. Um, what? Okay. Uh, Interesting week this week. Uh, so we don't have much sheep left in the shelter. There is right now there is only 6 sheep left out of the 128 pens there was. There is only six left. So yeah, that's not a lot. Um, so we had to work on something else during the day because we are not really doing anything with 6 ships. So in at the start of the week we worked on fences, and also we've put a pipe to drag water from the river to the dam. A big pipe like that. So that's what we did, and after we studied something that takes a really long time, um, and we're still working on that, and I think we'll work on that at least half the next week, or something like that. Is you see? Let me try to have something to draw. Maybe that will be easier. Um, Paint is the best way, I think. Um, so you see, a shearing shed is like that. Wow, marvelous. A shearing shed is the place where you shear the sheeps, where you cut the wool from the sheeps, and it's on fits, and it's not directly attached to the ground, and there is a reason for that. It's because inside you have the sheeps there, and there is holes in the ground so that the sheeps can poo and pee under there, and so there is all the sheep's poo and pee just there under the shed, the big shed, and it's filled uh, all the way up to the ground. And our work is to go with a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is that, and remove everything under the shed and put it outside on a pile. But we're lucky because we have a big vacuum cleaner used for the grain, but they use it to remove the shit, and so we can vacuum clean almost everything, and but some of it is really compacted, and it's impossible to remove it by vacuum cleaning. So we have to So we used a wheelbarrow and a shovel. Yeah. So that's what we did, and that's what we're doing. Um, really interesting job. Well, we find a lot of different things in in that sheet. First thing we found, uh, first interesting thing we found is shears. It's like the blade of it's a blade to remove the wool. It's called shears, and we found lots, no, three of them, uh, rusty blades in the sheet, because shearers, the people who cut the wool off, when they used the blade and it's dull and it's not usable anymore, they throw it in the sheet, and so we find it in there. So you have to be careful about that. What else we found? We found a lot of horns because sheep lose their horns uh, eating some things in the shelter, uh, and so we found a lot of horns. I have one right here. I took because it was it was a good looking one, and yeah, lots of things. And there's what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, tomorrow I will be going to another farm, goat farm, but it's like a goat farm, but also a life science lab, and they are um, I don't know. I don't really know what's happening there, but I'll see tomorrow. It should be interesting. It's crossing and between life science and science and agriculture. Yeah, I start to have some muscles. What else do you do? Oh yeah, I made Friday, because Friday I'm cooking, and I made a pizza cake. And for those of you who don't know what a pizza cake is, it's pizza stacked on each other and uh, cooked like a cake. And apparently they find it really good and really really filling and a good idea. So I'm happy. And yesterday there was the birthday of the son of the family, and so he made a barbecue for his birthday, and we played the tennis table. So that's why there was no live yesterday. Sorry. Um, so if you have any question, ask them. Oh, so you didn't heard what I did this week? To be short, we removed the sheet under shed. And yes, the pizza cake is really good. And with homemade dough, pizza dough. So we made it ready from scratch. And after, what will I do? Uh, ah, finally. Sorry, internet broke apparently. I hope it won't break again. Yeah, my beard grown. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger. But I've seen the video the other day to learn how to cut a beard. Yeah, no, it's not finished. I hope. I don't know. I hope it works. Isn't it working? You can't see me? No, I didn't cut it. No. Ah, it's working again. Yeah. No, I've seen a video to learn how to cut it, but I didn't try. I'll try when I will be in Japan. I'm worried about the internet. Oh yeah, because I know why. You see, right now they are on the phone talking, and apparently internet and the phone, both of them goes on the same copper wire line. So everything is going through copper wire through Australia. So that's why it's slow. Cut my beard with a katana. Yeah, sure. It's already been 15 minutes. So I guess if you don't have any more questions, I'll see you next week. Hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends on the internet. You see, it's a bit wonky. We'll talk about that, about Japan later. Uh, but anyway, see ya. Bye. Au revoir.